YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he is back. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the new Numerofut card for none other than James Rodriguez. Rodriguez is a 90 rated card. He has the controlled explosive acceleration type, left-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the center attacking mid, right mid, and center mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to make a really solid cam in game. The technical side to his game looks absolutely phenomenal. The physical side might lack a little bit in terms of pace and then also strength and aggression. Now, he does have 86 pace overall with 87 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. Not too bad for a midfielder, but because he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyles, I think that it's really important to get the most out of his pace, especially with the recovery speed of center backs being really OP. Now, whether you play him out wide or as that center attacking mid in your starting 11, we need the goal scoring ability to be top tier, but then we also need him to create a lot of chances. And I do think that the 90 shooting is probably going to be the standout stat for the card. They did go ahead and give him the power shot playstyle plus. We all know how good the power shot playstyle plus is this year in FC 25, and for the most part, he does have some really nice shooting stats. 89 attacking positioning, 89 finishing, 91 shot power, and 92 long shots. His long shots are going to be a huge part to his game. And when you go ahead and pair that with his passing and dribbling, I do expect him to be a very tricky player going forward. The passing stats, absolutely incredible. I feel like they maybe could have given him a few more passing playstyles, especially with how good he was on the ball, man, but he does only have the tiki-taka. Now, one stat that I'm actually quite interested to go ahead and test out in today's video is his 86 dribbling, because, I mean, for the most part, he does have nice dribbling stats, but it could have been a lot better. And I feel like a lot of people might be tempted to go ahead and give him a chem style to improve the dribbling even more, especially as that center attacking mid. Now, I love the fact that he does have the technical playstyle, 5-star skill moves as well, but his agility and balance is a little bit lower. Really good ball control, dribbling, and composure, but if you do want to maybe give him like the engine chem style to improve the agility and balance a little bit more, I think that that could be a pretty good idea. And then last but not least, boys, the 77 physical, a decent stat for the card. Now, he does only have 80 stamina, so in the midfield, he might be able to last like 70-80 minutes. And then he does also have 76 strength and 74 aggression, so there should be a bit of like a physical side to his game as well, which is really nice to see. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 7 different playstyles. The power shot playstyle plus, which is a phenomenal addition for the card. And then he does also have the finesse shot, tiki-taka, technical flair, first touch, and trivela. So as you guys can see, with the way that the card is set up, there is going to be a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. The finesse shot playstyle going to be really OP in my opinion. And when it comes to player roles, you do get that variety going forward, especially with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 2 player role pluses. You can use him as a wide playmaker, and then you can also use him as a playmaker depending on the position that you want to play him in. And then alongside that, boys, 3 player role pluses as well, as an inside forward, as a playmaker, and then also as a half winger. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 400,000 coins, which is a tad bit expensive. As more people start packing him and as we get like new evolutions, new promo cards, stuff like that, I do expect this price to drop quite a bit, but it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Rodriguez card. We're going to be playing him at the center attacking mid position as that playmaker in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Numerofut Rodriguez card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. As you guys know, EA are adding a lot of really nice players to FC 25, so hopefully we can get a lot more special cards with these players soon. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, we did go ahead and give him the engine chem style to really improve the agility and balance a little bit more, and as you guys can see, man, he does seem to be quite smooth on the ball. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that playmaker in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to be very clinical and then also create a lot of chances. Now, we do have a little bit of space through the middle. We're going to go ahead and play to him. Now, the sprint speed is going to be really interesting to test out, especially with him not having the rapid or quick step. James Rodriguez, a little bit of left stick dribbling right there. We're going to use the 5-star skill moves. This guy's doing a lot of AI defending at the moment, but that's okay. Power shot. I mean, it's a decent block. Nice. A little bit of patient build up right here, boys. I might just try to go Nunez. First time over the top through ball. We timed that perfectly. Rodriguez, decent touch right there. Power shot to the near post. Is good, man. The power shot playstyle plus is going to work so well with this card. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what we need him to do. That's a great finish. Rodriguez again, a little bit of R1 dribbling right here. Oh, he's done well. But we do get back possession. A little bit of a jammy play right there. We'll take that. Through ball into Rafinha right there. I like the fact that he does have the 5-star weak foot. Rafinha, nice patient build up right here. Rodriguez maybe ball roll finesse shot. It is a little bit further out. Yeah, man, probably gonna have to time those if you want them to be really consistent. Through the middle. Nice, boys. Great attacking position. We'll go for a power shot again. He hasn't really covered it. It's a decent attempt. I know that it is a little bit ratty, but it is a really good way to win a lot of corners. So if you are good at corners, man, I feel like James Rodriguez is a really good player for that. Rodriguez has made a really good run, but we're going to go ahead and play it to Nico Williams first. A little bit of hold-up play. Cut it across. I think we timed that perfectly. James through ball into Nunez is what he brings to the team, man. Really good attacking positioning and a phenomenal through ball as well. I like him, man. I think that with the way that the card is set up, a really, really solid center attacking mid. James Rodriguez, nice. Just going to take it into space, man. Use his sprint speed a little bit more. 5-star weak foot through ball. That's a lovely pass into Nico Williams. Whip it in. Nunez! Let's go, boys. That's really good football right there. And again, James Rodriguez pulling the strings. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think he suits that center attacking mid position really, really well. Now, it does seem like this guy's playing a pretty similar formation. Rodriguez, nice little 5-star skill move right there. I tried to go R3 touch, man. The R3 touch pretty effective to use with the card. Unlucky right there. It was a good tackle. Now, we do have a little bit of space down this right-hand side. I might try to carry the ball forward with Rafinha. Play through. That's great attacking positioning again, man. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Power shot to the near post. It's a lovely finish, man. The power shot playstyle plus so consistent with this card. And again, man, with the engine chem style, I feel like he's not the quickest of players, but once you break that defensive line, I think he can get the job done. I don't know what it is, man, but it's kind of like he's playing like as a shadow striker at the moment. James over the top through ball. It's not a bad ball, boys. I feel like we should have just taken a touch right there. Rodriguez still with it. A little bit of technical dribbling, keeping it very close. James Rodriguez, 5-star skill moves, almost went through the legs of Konate right there, but we do get a penalty, so we'll take it. And because he did win the penalty, we're going to go ahead and give him the penalty. 86 pence for James Rodriguez. We'll go top left. Oh, you know what, man? He should be saving it. That's a little bit lucky, but we'll take it. Van de Ven, we'll just play it through the middle, man. Let's carry the ball forward again a little bit. James Rodriguez, keeping it very close. We do have Nico Williams making that run. The pass, not too bad, man. I feel like the incisive pass playstyle is the only thing that the card is really missing. James is pushing that defensive line a little bit further back. 5-star skill moves. That's lovely, man. That first touch right there was incredible. I shouldn't have gone for a power shot right there. The finesse shot was the right thing to do. That's my bad. Nico Williams. Through. Over the top. Oh, I don't know why he took a touch right there, but that's okay. Oh, we should be scoring right there, boys. Really good attacking positioning. My aim should have been a lot better, though. For Lamendi. Nice. We timed that perfectly, boys. That's great attacking positioning. James, I'm going to go finesse shot near post. You know what, man? A risky finish right there. Could have just gone for a regular shot, but that's incredible, man. The finesse shot playstyle, really nice with the card. James Rodriguez, we read it, boys. That's great defending right there. Could maybe just go for a near post shot. Lucky rebound. Skip it, Booba. Skip it. Skip it. That's such a bad goal, man. I guess we kept the pressure up right there, but the rebound is just so lucky. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using James Rodriguez. And I must say, man, a very solid player in game, especially with the upgrades. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 400,000 coins, which is a tad bit expensive in my opinion. I mean, if his price can maybe drop to like 200,000 coins, and if you are in need of a center attacking mid, I think that he could be a really good option. Now, it is a little bit of a scrappy start to the game. I like how James came short right there just to give us a little bit of space. I'm going to go for a swerve pass outside the foot, man. The Trivela playstyle, a great addition for the card as well. Really useful for like scoring goals and then also creating chances. This guy's doing AI defending. The cut back into Nunez is really nice. Just can't get it under control. James Rodriguez dropping the shoulder right there into an R3 touch and now power shot on the volley. A little bit too much power behind it, man. But the R3 touch with his physicality hasn't been too bad. Rafinha actually going to get to it, man. That's great strength right there. We'll go ahead and cut it back into James. Ball roll finesse shot, edge of the box. You know what, man? It's a decent attempt. I do think that his power shots are a little bit better in game, but it's nice to have that variety going forward, man. The finesse shot's pretty good as well. Come on, man. We're knocking on the door for that first goal. James in support, but we're going to play it into Nunez first and then reverse it. Rodriguez, nice touch. 5-star weak foot to the near post off of the crossbar again, boys. A little bit unlucky this game. Now, to overload this right-hand side, we're just going to try to get Walker a little bit further forward. Cut back. James, R1 dribbling. Oh, you know what, man? Rafinha with the block play style. That's a lovely turn right there. James Rodriguez, it's a lovely finish, man. That's exactly what we needed. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new James Rodriguez card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say a very solid center attacking mid in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the engine chem style. And I will say the engine chem style does work really well with the card. 91 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. Without the rapid or the quick step, you can most definitely feel that lack of pace. So if you do plan on running him as like a right mid, right wing, wingman, I would probably recommend the Hunter Chem style just to get the most going forward. But for the most part, if you do run him as a center attacking mid, I think that he can still most definitely get the job done. Now, the 90 shooting for me personally was the standout stat for the card. With the power shot playstyle plus and the finesse shot playstyle, there's a lot of variety with the way that you can score goals with him. I mean, the finishing in and around the box with the 5-star weak foot was very consistent. His long shots are a huge part to his game as well. And the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is the fact that not only can he score a lot of goals, but the chance creation is phenomenal, man, especially with the engine chem style. 92 short pass, 92 long pass, and 99 curve with the tiki-taka playstyle. Him and his passing in game was just so accurate and very consistent. It would have been really nice to maybe see like the incisive pass playstyle. I think that that's really important for a center attacking mid, but for the most part, man, he can still get the job done. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 86 dribbling, a very tricky player going forward. Now, the main reason why we went ahead and gave him the engine chem style was to improve the agility and balance. 85 agility and 89 balance for a cam is not too bad. He does have the technical and the 5-star skill moves. And I feel like as a ball carrier in your starting 11, where he is a bit more like a playmaker, I mean, on the ball, he was still very quick and swift. And then last but not least, in a bit of an underrated stat, the 77 physical. Now, 80 stamina, as you guys saw, 80 minutes, and then he is in need of a sub. But with the 76 strength and 74 aggression, he was actually quite strong on and off the ball. A bit of a jammy player going forward. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for 400,000 coins, and I do believe that that is a tad bit expensive. It would have been really nice for him to have 2 playstyle pluses. Just imagine, man, the incisive pass playstyle plus on top of the power shot playstyle plus. But if this card can maybe drop to like 200,000 coins, I do think that he would be a really solid player to go ahead and pick up. He has a lot of qualities to make him a really good cam. The only real letdown for the card that I did end up noticing with him is the fact that his pace is a little bit lower. No rapid or quick step is a bit of a letdown. And it would have been really nice to see the incisive pass playstyle. But other than that, man, very good finishing in and around the box. The playmaking ability is top tier as well. So if you do run a La Liga team and you can get him on full chemistry, I think that he's a really good player to go ahead and pick up. Just let his price drop a little bit. And yeah, man, for 200, 300,000 coins, definitely a cam worth trying out in FC25. If you do have the coins, I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.